Narayan, Colors of Life. Colors of Life, Parvati Narayan.
Am I audible at the back?
Yes.
20 years from now, you will be more disappointed with the things you did not do than by the ones you did. Mr. Contest Chair, distinguished guests, honorable judges, fellow Toastmasters, a warm good evening to all of you. Mark Twain said, "Sail away from the safe harbor and ignite the spirit of adventure in you." Ladies, can you imagine wearing the same clothes every day?
No.
Or eating the same food every day? Wouldn't you get bored? Even if you had to see my beautiful face every day, I'm sure you would still get bored. Yes, none of us like monotony in our lives. We need to explore new horizons and nurture the spirit of adventure in us. When we do that, life will become a rainbow of colors. I learned this lesson at a very early age from my father, who is indeed a visionary. He used to try to bring in as much variety as possible in all aspects of our life. For example, he used to never take us to the same garden every time that we went out. It would always be a different place or a different route. The very thrill of experiencing a new place or exploring a new path would itself make that trip very exciting. And we used to always look forward to those wonderful outings. Even today, I love exploring new paths. Do not go where the path may lead. Instead, go where there is no path and leave a trail, said Ralph Waldo Emerson. How many of you have heard of the company Western India Products? Established way back in 1945 in Mumbai. Mohammad Hassan, the owner of this company, was manufacturing vegetable oils and soaps. He was a man very much contented with his success. When his young son Azim proposed diversification, he just laughed at him and said, "Son, manage this business well. That itself will give you all that you need and more." But young Azim was looking at the larger picture. When he eventually took on the reins of the company, he diversified into areas never explored before. Within the next 20 years, he transformed the vegetable oil company into one of the largest independent R&D service providers in the world. They became pioneers in integrated business, technology, and process solution on a global delivery platform. Yes, fellow Toastmasters, I'm referring to Azim Premji and his Fortune 500 company, Wipro. That is the power of innovation. Unless we take that calculated risk in life, nothing happens. A person who risks nothing, does nothing, has nothing, is nothing, and eventually becomes nothing. Only if we nurture that spirit of adventure in us, we will be able to do great things. A woman, for example, is an embodiment of this adventurous spirit. Can you imagine her moving completely into an unknown world when she gets married? I would say that it is this adventurous spirit which makes her a successful wife, a mother, and a professional. She fills her life with the vibrant colors of multitasking. My Aunt Usha was one such outstanding woman. She was running a stockbrokering company with my uncle in Bangalore, India. In 2004, when the economy went down, their business also went down with it. My aunt was left with an ailing husband. My uncle suffered a paralytic stroke because of this shock. And two children, growing up children, aged in-laws, and a debt of 3 million rupees. But she realized that real voyage of discovery was not in seeking new lands, but in seeing with new eyes. She was constantly looking out for avenues when she could somehow get together her family back on their feet. Soon she hit upon an idea and she became a wedding planner, making all arrangements for other people's wedding. Her good friend Anamika gave her a break. She gave her a contract to make arrangements for her daughter's wedding. That was the beginning of Usha's success. Her diligent professionalism and attention to detail ensured that the contracts just kept pouring in, and then there was no looking back. Yes, fellow Toastmasters, we all need to step out of our comfort zone and think differently. We need to brace ourselves to explore new possibilities, venture the untrodden path, and make life meaningful. Remember, a man cannot discover new oceans unless he has the courage to lose sight of the shore. We can get the most out of life if we think of it as an adventure. Life is either a great adventure or nothing, said Helen Keller. So break away from the shackles of your comfort and complacence. Ignite, innovate, and live a colorful life of adventure. Mr. Khan.